Hey guys, it's your girl Coach Coco, and welcome to my new channel where we will be talking about all things fitness, nutrition, health, wellness, and lifestyle. And I even got some healthy recipes and some home workouts and even some lock styles on deck. So stay tuned for all of those by hitting that subscribe button, and in that way you can be notified whenever I upload new content. So, with all of that being said, I want to go ahead and jump into today's topic, which is how to get back on track with your nutrition after the holidays. So, first of all, I just want to say I hope everybody had a really good holiday. I know I did. I spent the Thanksgiving holiday in Morgan's Point, Texas, which is about 3 hours away from Katy, which is where we are in Katy, Texas. And yeah, we took a little mini road trip there. It was my husband and I, my two daughters, and we met up with my little brother and also my sister and her husband and her children. And we had a really good time, guys. We had a soul food Thanksgiving. So we went the non traditional route. Anybody who knows me knows I absolutely love soul foods, my favorite kind of food. Even though most of the time I eat healthy and balanced, I'm a foodie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a foodie at heart. So when I do get those chances to indulge, you better believe it's probably gonna be some soul food involved in there. So yeah, we had good old fashioned dinner. We had fried chicken, we had baked ribs, we had mac and cheese, we had greens, we had yams, we had some pound cake, and I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. Oh, I made sweet potato pie also. So yeah, the only thing I think we were missing that would have made it a perfect soul food dinner was the cornbread. We forgot the cornbread, but other than that, it was really good. And yes, I ate a lot. So Thursday and Friday, because we woke up and we immediately ate leftovers from Thanksgiving. We had that for breakfast and lunch. So yeah, I ate a lot. Did I overindulge? Yeah, I did. I did. I ate. But I will say this. I stuck to my post holiday plan, which is basically the tips that I'm going to give you today. So here we are. This is Sunday. It's 3 days after Thanksgiving. And these are the things that I've been doing since yesterday to get back on track with my eating. So I'm just going to go down a list. If you see me looking down, it's because I have a horrible memory and I have to look at my list. I got it right in front of me on my handy dandy notebook on my laptop. So, number one is don't panic. So, yeah, y'all, don't panic. Don't beat yourself up. Don't get down and depressed. So, you ate more than what you would have normally ate. Oh, well. So, you ate food that's off your nutrition plan. Oh, well. What matters is, did you have fun? Did you enjoy yourself with your family and your friends and your loved ones? Because that's really what it's all about. It's about enjoying yourself. It's about allowing yourself to indulge every now and then. Again, like I said, I eat balanced, and balance for me means, yeah, 80% of the time I'm going to eat very healthy, nutritious foods, but 20% of that time I'm going to allow myself to indulge. And that is how I am so successful in my fitness, is because I do allow myself that time to indulge. I don't allow myself to get down about, eating. Everything is usually pretty well thought out, well planned out. And I'm very intentional about the way that I'm eating. So don't think of that as blowing your diet. Think of it as you and your diet taking a break. And you need a break from everything sometimes. So it's just like anything else in life. Everything needs balance. And besides, worrying about it is just going to drive you into an all or nothing state of mind. And that's what you don't want. You don't want to, and what I mean by all or nothing is when you get to the point you say, oh, I ate something bad, so I might as well just keep eating bad, forget this diet. Like, no, don't do that. That's not what you should be doing. So pick yourself back up, get right back on track, and continue on the same way that you were before the holiday came. It's really not that simple, y'all. I said it's not that simple. It really is that simple. But sometimes we tend to make things complicated, and one thing that shouldn't be complicated is your nutrition. It's really simple, guys. So number two is don't skip meals. And this kind of goes, falls in line with number one. So you panic, you get your panties all in a bunch. You say, oh, well, since I ate all of this bad food, or since I ate these extra calories, I'm going to skip breakfast the next day, or I'm going to skip lunch. Don't do that, y'all. Again, go right back to how you were eating before the holiday came. Skipping meals is just going to make you hungrier. And if you're hungrier, all that's going to do is cause you to overeat. And then you're really going to mess yourself up. So you want to make sure that you're getting right back on track with how you were eating before. That's going to help you maximize your metabolism. It's going to help regulate your blood sugar and your insulin levels, and it's going to help your hormones. So what I would say is just, if you want to, maybe, you can lessen your calories a little bit the next day, but don't completely skip a meal. And above all, just be mindful of how you're eating. So what I mean by that is eat slower. Take time out to just enjoy your food, smell your food, and chew slower. And that's going to help you become more satiated and more satisfied so that you're not overeating. So now you're asking, okay, so since I should be eating the same as I ate before, what should I be eating more of? Well, that leads me to number three, which is eat more potassium and fiber. These two things are natural diuretics, so they're going to help flush out your system. They're gonna help flush out your system and help you get rid of those toxins and all of that bad stuff that you ate. So a good example of something that you can eat, which is actually what I ate tonight for dinner and last night for dinner, is salmon, sweet potatoes, and kale. And those three things are full of the potassium and fiber. The salmon and the sweet potatoes have potassium, and the kale has fiber. So those things are going to flush out your system. And those are superfoods as well. So that's just an example of something that you can eat that is going to help you to flush out those toxins. So, number four, what should you stay away from? You will want to stay away from starches and sugar. I'm sure if you're anything like me, you had plenty of that for Thanksgiving. If you had mac and cheese and you had a bunch of sweets, cookies, cakes, pies, and things like that, dressing, those things are full of starches and sugar. So, those are things you had enough of, do away with it, and you're getting back on track. Try to stay away from those things. Those types of foods are going to signal your body to store fat, and they're also going to make you retain water, and that's what you don't want. Speaking of retaining water, that's going to be my next point, which is number five. Drink plenty of water. That's going to help you also to flush out those toxins as well, and it's going to help with that water retention. Your body is retaining water because it feels like it doesn't have enough of it. So when you drink more water, it's going to help you flush out those extra fluids. And now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to add in there as well, drinking the water. You'll want to make sure, as a rule of thumb, what you should be drinking is half your body weight in ounces of water. So, for example, I weigh 150 pounds. So the amount of water I should be drinking is 75 ounces. And I say I should because I'm going to be perfectly transparent with y'all. That is one of my biggest challenges. It really is. My challenges are not exercise. I love to exercise. I love to work out. It's not eating because I think I have a good lock on my nutrition. I'm very, like I said, intentional. I know how to balance out my eating. But when it comes to water, y'all, I'm not the greatest at taking in as much water as I should. I drink a lot of water, and it's about the only thing that I drink nowadays, but I just still have a challenge in drinking that 75 ounces that I'm supposed to. But I'm working on it. We all got our things. But that's my thing that I do have a challenge with. But yes, rule of thumb, half your body weight in ounces of water. And that leads me to the last tip, y'all, which is number 6. And that is, you already guessed it, got to get moving. Because let's face it, y'all, it really is calories in, calories out. That's science. So if you are taking in extra calories, you're eating all of this good, I call it good, bad food. You're eating all this good, bad food. And it has all of these extra calories. You got to find a way to burn those extra calories off. So you might want to do a little bit of extra exercise. You don't have to go overboard with it or anything like that, but maybe get a little bit of extra cardio in. and just get that body moving. That's going to keep your metabolism working to burn those extra calories off. And you don't have to do anything super strenuous. Let's try that again. You don't have to do anything super strenuous. You can go on a walk, you can go on a jog, you can ride your bike, you can go skating, play some basketball. Hey, you can even do one of my dance cardio videos. Shameless plug. I'm going to put that in the description box. But yeah, you can hit up one of my dance cardio videos, and that's a good solid 30 minutes of cardio for you to get those extra calories burned off. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Those are my 6 tips as far as getting back on track with your nutrition. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do like the content, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because I got a lot more coming for you guys. Like I said, we got some dance cardio videos already on the channel. Also got some lock tips and some lock styles coming, recipes, all kinds of workout tips, fitness, nutrition, all that good stuff. So stay tuned, y'all. It's going to be really, really, really good. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I will holler at y'all next time. Peace out. Bye-bye, y'all.